This is Carolyn Laviolette with the Multihull company. Today we're on board a really special boat. This is the Vision 444 ES. Welcome aboard. Vision catamarans are built for sailors by sailors and have several unique features. This is a very safe boat that is also very fun to sail. For ease of maneuvers, we have a self-tacking jib with all lines led to the helm. We also have several foresail options, including a code 55, a code 65 screecher, as well as an asymmetrical spinnaker. The decking is EVA, which is really soft and grippy underfoot. On the cabin top, we have a painted non-skid, also very good grip, very safe. The lines are clearly laid out, away from walkways, and all lead back to the helm. We have approximately 3,500 watts of solar panels, so you really have everything you need and then some for self-sufficiency and autonomy. The hard bimini top also has a Starlink integrated, so you're never out of communication from loved ones. As this boat is built for passage making, we have 2 individual fuel tanks centrally located. We also have a water maker and large storage lockers. This is large enough for several sails. And more sail storage. A large rockna anchor and bridle system will allow you to sleep at night. We have approximately 300 feet of chain, and the windlass is recessed, so keeps your decks clean and keeps the equipment in proper running order. The Vision has extra wide side decks with recessed hatches, completely flush so there's no obstructions or tripping hazards. The Vision 444 ES stands for the extended stern, which is a few more feet to add extra buoyancy, add a more comfortable ride, but also making it a lot easier to come in and out of the tender or dock or coming out of the water. We also have a side gate, which is a unique feature found on the Visions that allows side access directly to the dock, as well as having on this stern our electrical inlet, which is international. The bimini support arms are composite, and the arms supporting the solar panels are carbon fiber, which is a big improvement, lighter and better looking. We also have the davits here and a unique tender configuration. Let's talk about the dinghy for a minute. This dinghy is a CSUV. I've never seen anything like it. A couple of neat features are this wheel for easy beach access. Not only allows you to roll off the beach, but there is a cutout on the stern to make jumping into the dinghy a lot easier. It has a flat bottom, so you're sure-footed when you're in the tender, but it also has a forward boarding ladder for diving, which is balanced by the outboard, and you don't need someone sitting in the boat to balance it from when you get out of the water with all your gear. There's also a water catchment system, so it becomes a survival craft. That's something I've never seen anywhere before. It is extra light, it is carbon fiber, pretty unique. We also have EVA on the sides and on the deck, so you have good grip. There's a telescoping ladder when you come out from diving, and there's also an enclosed locker space. The Vision 444 ES has a great cockpit space, very useful configuration. You have a wide bench on the stern with storage underneath, plenty of locker space, extra lines and that sort of thing in this one, smooth mechanisms. We also have a specialized dive tank storage locker under here, or throw whatever boat things don't fit in a wide locker but in a tall one. We do have a full enclosure all around with some side panels. When on passages, you can open up this hatch and have a little bit better visibility, especially if you have any extra crew keeping an eye on things. This bench is extra wide, so you can actually use it as a watch berth. We have a solid teak table, really nice. Here in the cockpit, we have a teak finish EVA. If you're planning on crossing oceans, we have extra refrigeration, as well as more built-in fridge or freezer options. All lines lead to the helm, making short-handed or single-handing sailing possible. Good quality equipment like Harkin winches, B&G electronics, and this carbon wheel has a really nice feel underhand. The natural teak steps offer a nice luxury feel, but You also get really good visibility if you're a little challenged height-wise like I am. I can see my corners quite well. Moving to the interior, we have flush flooring all on one level. The dining table is a natural oiled oak, really nice solid feel. You can also lower this to make it a watch berth for passage making. One of the unique features on the Vision 444 is the forward-facing nav station. This is a really useful layout, so not only can you see what's going on, it also helps prevent seasickness by actually being able to see what you're doing, for anyone who's sensitive to that. Your electronics are well laid out, simple utilitarian panels. There's nothing fussy, nothing complicated about it. Very easy to use, easy to understand. The electrical systems are also designed with that ease of use, and this is the evolution into the ES model. Caritas is one of the later hulls. They've greatly benefited from such improvements. Well laid out, easy access. The galley is well laid out in a U-shaped configuration. You have a built-in dish drain, and Caritas has an extra large sink. You can really fit all your pots and pans in here, even if you do a lot of fishing. We have an induction cooktop and a choice of appliances. So this is safe. You don't have any propane on board other than for the grill. Easy to use, and you have your choice of appliances. I love my Instant Pot. It's a great efficiency appliance, as well as throw it in and off you go, and your meal is ready when you get back from diving. We have dual fridge freezer combos. This is a ton of refrigeration. You can stay in the islands for months without having to re-provision. We all know grocery stores in the islands aren't the same as grocery stores statewide. The plugs are international. These will accommodate 12 volt, 110, and 220. In the master hull, we have really wide spaces. Even the door frame to the head is extra wide, probably twice what it is on many production cats. We have lots of storage areas, well laid out for what you'll actually need for long-term cruising. This is a custom mattress, extra comfortable, queen size. The Vision 444 has a really unique feature in that your plumbing is not in the bilge. It's easily accessed right in this locker. We have through hulls, pumps, strainers, and air conditioners, very easily accessible, easy to work on. In the head, we have an electric flush freshwater or saltwater toilet, comfortable countertops, we have a washer, and here's the surprise, a separate dryer. If you've ever done laundry on a boat, this doesn't have to take all day. Moving forward beyond the shower, there's another surprise for you, a full workshop. There is a saying that boat ownership is all about fixing things in exotic locales. You've got a comfortable place to do it in and room for all your spares and tools to do it with. We have teak grating and EVA flooring in the shower, as well as a built-in seat. The electrical breakers and buses are easily accessible. Here we also have the solar charge controllers. The master door closes and opens for extra privacy when you have guests over. Caritas being outfitted as a blue water boat, it has lithium-ion batteries that will allow the air conditioning to be run all night. The Vision 444 is light and bright and has an airy feel, a lot like a luxury hotel. This boat comes in at only 11.5 tons, which is quite sporty. In the port aft cabin, you also have your ensuite head and shower. In the port hull, we have additional pantry space. We also have a second plumbing locker laid out just like on the other side. And moving forward to our port VIP. We have another bright, airy cabin, a little settee, plenty of storage on both sides as well as uppers. And a wide, bright head and shower. We have ample headroom, nice upholstered headboards with lighting incorporated, and the extra large, better quality fans. There's plenty of ventilation in all the cabins with opening hatches and port lights. There's galley storage underneath this settee bench. The lithium batteries are in the center part to keep the weight proportion. Let me show you what that looks like. Here we have the lithium-ion battery bank. We have approximately 800 amp hours. They're completely self-sufficient at anchor or underway and don't need to power up the engines to refill the batteries. The inverters have a fan running, so it's always cool in the battery and inverter compartment. Here's a neat feature not seen on many cats. We have red lighting, so it doesn't kill your night vision. The engines are located under the berth, but they are on gas shocks, making it easy to lift and you can work on it underway. There's also a built-in step with dedicated tool storage. The Nani diesel engine, 38 horsepower, gives you really great performance. The hot water heater is located under this step. We have easy access to everything we need regularly, right on the front of the engine and off to the sides, with plenty of room to work all the way around. This is a super clean, well laid out engine room. We actually have a nice finish to keep it clean. I mentioned earlier that the Vision 444 ES is a very safe passage maker. This is something that you'll never see in any other production boat. You actually have several, I believe 18, watertight compartments underneath the floors. Your water tanks are also recessed in the keels. Another unique feature is that your wiring and plumbing conduits are actually installed in some conduit tubing. Makes it easier if you ever have to retrofit or access anything in the future. Caritas is absolutely beautiful and turnkey. The owners just picked her up in South Africa barely a year ago, but life often throws us a curveball. Call or make an appointment to come see Caritas. This is Carolyn Laviolette with the Multihull Company, 954-328-9149, or via email, carolyn@multihullcompany.com.